We are beginning tonight with a look at the future. Hundreds of students gathered at UC Santa Cruz this weekend to compete in the 3rd annual Hackathon. After more than 48 hours of work, students unveiled their projects today. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran joins us live in Santa Cruz with a look at their creations.
Well, Lauren, impressive doesn't even begin to describe some of the projects that I saw today. And if developed further, some of these ideas could make a difference in the way things are done in the future.
You guys did an amazing amount of work.
They had 2.5 days to create a new app or program from scratch and just 3 minutes to wow the judges. These are just a few of the innovations you'll find at the UC Santa Cruz Hackathon. A drone that delivers much-needed supplies. Voice-controlled robots.
Robot. Move.
I feel like the application for this can be used when basically in any place where humans have to work with robots, such as in warehouses, in agriculture, and it can also be used in military.
So we're trying to just change that whole playing field of how humans interact with robots.
And a different application for virtual reality.
There are lots of studies that have shown that if you study in multiple environments and you take a test in a neutral environment, you'll get better results than if you study it twice in the same environment.
We've created this virtual kind of workspace for you to sit in, have PDFs of your textbook come up so you can sit in there, read in a really calming environment. But not only that, but also have a whiteboard so that you can write on with just by using a pencil. And you can track that and you can write whatever you want on it.
The goal of it all is to have students apply what they've learned in school.
It's really great. Yeah, it's one of the first times I've really used all the knowledge that we've had and just combined it. So it's really fun to see how it all turned out.
And there were 3 different categories to compete in: improving labor conditions, solving social, agricultural, or environmental issues, and innovation. Now, there were so many interesting projects that we didn't get to, but that virtual reality project that we showed you did win first place in innovation, taking home over $8,000 in prizes, including support to develop their idea further. Lauren?
Wow, that is wonderful stuff. Thanks, Bianca. A film crew was also there to capture all of the excitement for a PBS show called Beyond Geek. The episode featuring the UC Santa Cruz Hackathon will air in October.